Hey folks, toxicSAM here. Today I want to show you how to maximize your resource gathering in the first couple of minutes into the game. This is not a mandatory thing to do, but if you have high APM early on, which means actions per minute, you can get a higher EPM, so effective actions per minute. You can maximize a little bit to get like an extra 20 minerals early on, or get like those for Vespene Gas early on for your reapers, your factory, something like that. I want to show you in two videos, in two parts. This one is going to be a barracks into refinery and then a fast expansion, and the other one will be into double gas, because those are the most common builds that you will use on ladder. The barracks into fast expansion is normally used against Zerg. The double gas you're going to normally use against Terran, so in the mirror match, and also against Protoss. So let's dive in. First things first, I'm going to move around three SCVs for these mineral fields, while at the first thing building an SCV. I'm going to rally that SCV to the ramp in order to build a supply depot, and then I'm going to put two SCVs on the mineral patches that are closer to the CC. After that, the SCVs that I'm going to produce are going for these mineral fields and these mineral fields. These are mineral fields that are far away and they're not in the middle of the mineral line, let's say. Why I do this? Because I can macro these two SCVs in the middle to shift click them. Why shift click them? I shift click them because if you notice carefully, the SCVs that come here, they start to move a little bit slower once they start to reach the mineral fields. So for these two SCVs in the middle, I'll shift click them in order to not slow down in the process. Here,
additional supply depots.
Once I start the barracks, I'm going to move one SCV from these mineral fields. It can be from these mineral fields or these mineral fields to build the refinery. I'm always rallying SCVs first to go for one of these two mineral fields, and these two mineral fields, let's say that the SCVs that are here are responsible for the refineries, either to build them or to help saturate them. While I'm building the refinery, I'm shift clicking in the SCV that is building to saturate it. And if you notice carefully, once this is almost finished, let's say like this, like it's aligned with this SCV that is producing that is being recruited, I'm going to rally that SCV to the refinery, and then I'm going to gather one SCV from here, from these mineral fields, to the refinery as well. So I always have two SCVs in the mineral patches that are closer, and they are always in a situation that they are not going to move away from them. They are not going to disperse to other mineral fields. I keep rolling the SCVs to go for these two mineral fields, and I'm going to continue shift clicking these two to get a little bit of extra resources. Of course, I'm not always shift clicking them because there's other stuff going on, but this is basically it. Another thing to have in attention is when I reach 19 supply, 19 as you can see here, I'm going to rally the SCV to get minerals and then build a command center. This SCV, once the barracks is finished, is going to scout, and the moment that the barracks is finished, I'm going to recruit a Reaper, going to start to train a Reaper, and go build an upgrade into an orbital command. So this SCV to build the CC, this SCV to scout the opponent, Reaper, orbital commands, and that's basically it. So this is the way to get those extra minerals and Vespene gas as well. Now I'm going to show you for double gas. It's pretty similar, just with some small subtle differences. Going to put this in normal. As you can see, I'm going to start producing an SCV. Start producing an SCV and splitting 3-3. Then I'm going to put again two SCVs on each of the closer mineral fields that exist. Rally the SCV to build a supply depot, and then rally the SCVs to go for these mineral fields and these mineral fields. While do this, I start to shift click them as well to maximize their speed, as you can see.
Additional supply depots required.
And I'm going to build a barracks. I'm going to use one of these of the SCVs from there to build the refinery. I'm going to shift click them as well to, instead of, imagine that the SCV finish building the refinery here. If he finish to build refinery here, he's going to start resource gathering from this point, which is inefficient. So that's why you want to rally like this. Another one thing that is different is once you start this refinery and you are going double gas, the next SCV that comes out of the command center is going to build the second refinery. And once again, you're going to use the SCVs from these mineral patches to saturate the refineries, while at the same time trying to shift click the two SCVs in the middle. So once the refineries are finished, you're going to always rally one of the SCVs from the CC to the refinery, and send one of the SCVs from these mineral patches to the refineries as well. So from the 3 SCVs that are in the refinery, one is the one that built the refinery, another one is the one that just finished producing from the CC, and the third one is one of the guys that you pulled out from these mineral fields. I know this is just like, it seems like something minimal, but you can get a little bit more income in the first minute and a half from the game by doing this. Here, in terms of what is the follow-up, well, once you finish the barracks, instead of sending the SCV like in the first build to scout your opponents, you can use it to build a depot right away. So you build the depot, you recruit or train the Reaper, you go for the orbital commands, and you start your supply depot. Once from this point, you're going to reach 100 Vespene gas, and what you're going to do is pull one worker from the refinery to build the factory using that 100 Vespene gas, and you're going to pull 2 workers from this refinery to start gather minerals once again. So that and the reason why you do this is because you you're going double gas because you want to rush into the factory. You want to have your factory built as soon as possible. But once the factory is being built, you're going to need to to get more minerals to have enough minerals to build your second command center. So that's why you want to pull out 3 SEVs from the refineries, is to use one of them to build the factory and to use the other two to get more minerals in order to get your CC. You can also use this SEV to scout and send one SEV from the mineral line to build your second supply depot. That's also an option. But this is pretty much it. I think I covered everything. So thank you very much for watching and see you soon.